this is a question that I wish I had the answer to when I was younger, back in college. The question is, how would one go about choosing the right career path for themselves?
Yeah, this is one of the hardest questions in life, right?
Sure.
As human beings today in our society, because we work. So you're going to come into that question about 3 times in your life at a minimum. Probably you're in high school trying to look for a college. When you're in college, what do I like to do? Where am I going to go? And then when you leave, looking for a job, and then it can move on to when you're in a career and you may or may not like that job. And you might have to switch. In general, kind of how you answer is like, I always say, what do you like to do? Look back on your life and what has interested you and what don't you like to do? And you have to think, when you're in a job, you could potentially be there for 40 years. And you don't want to be at your job every day being miserable. You kind of want to wake up every day, and that kind of motivates you to get up and go to your job. Being miserable at your job is just going to make you a miserable person. You're depressed all your life. It's kind of a sad hole to go into. So unfortunately, we have to make a decision while we're young, or the first couple steps of getting into our job. So
For sure.
when you're in college, or if you're in high school, you can take career tests. I do think that's a good idea to take career tests. It's a good, I guess, jump start onto showing what you like, and it gives you some options. If you like meeting people and dealing with people, you could be like a sales rep. Maybe you like to, tinker with stuff. Maybe you're an engineer.
Yeah.
There's so many things out there. And I think we have the tools at our hands nowadays to really dive into one single point or have a few options on the table. And if you're in school, talk to your guidance counselor. There's career fairs in college. There's a career center usually at colleges, and you have guidance counselors in high schools. You always hear those stories of, my guidance counselor told me I'll amount to nothing. And maybe that'll fuel you. You always say that, you hear the story that it fuels them for the rest of their lives. So, they're actually good avenues to go to. General tips would be, take a career test, try to find those jobs that the qualities that you have kind of fit. Maybe reach out to people, start talking to people. It's like, oh, you're an accountant. What do you do every day? What's it like? Do you like your job? When you come home, do you feel fulfilled? Does it make good money? If you like money and you think money's a good thing to go down in life for, does it make good money? If you don't have those people surrounding you, another good tool is LinkedIn. Go on LinkedIn, start finding maybe higher ranking people at the job, see where that level's at, see just the general employees, because they'll be the most honest with you. I think kind of follow your heart, do what you like to do. And then there's people out there that can help you build resumes like myself, help you with interviews for that, and really nail to get in that job. And the job market's getting hot.
Yo, just to confirm or hit on what you said earlier, I believe it all starts with doing what you love. And in order to know what you love doing or enjoy doing, you have to try some things out. And maybe as a high school graduate or someone in college, you may or may not know that yet. So just try it out, see what fits you, see what you enjoy, and go from there. You're right, and it's
right.
Not an easy answer because
I completely agree.
Yeah, not one size fits all.